It's JJ's Wayne. I'm from Florida. If anyone's wondering why I'm here. I don't believe in same-sex marriage, and by that I mean I don't believe you should have sex with the same person for the rest of your life. People always tell me that I never dress up, and I'm always like, yeah, you know what, you're right. But that's because I don't want to look like a homeless person dressing up for the court date. Not that a homeless person would ever get ready for the court date. So, I'm half Lebanese, I'm half Dominican. So I can get really confusing, really sticky situation for racist people, as those are very long words. Why do most deaf women dress like it's still the 90s? I mean, they're not blind, right? So, most people don't realize this, but reggae music is actually gospel music for Rastas, and like other religions, you know, they read the Old Testament, they have a very strict, you know, diet plan and things like that, but they're cool with everyone because they smoke a bunch of weed. And like I thought about it, I was like, man, maybe like, I was raised Christian, you know, so like, man, maybe if Christians smoked a bunch of weed all the time, maybe more people would want to join their cult. The only thing that all religions are right about, though, is that all other religions are wrong. They say that 1 in every 5 people are Chinese in this world. I'm in a family of 6, so I'm trying to figure out which 1.2 of them is Chinese. I used to hate self-checkouts just because it meant that I had to actually do work to get my groceries, but then I realized something. All it means is that organic fruit costs the same as shitty fruit. It's up to me if I want to give myself a discount, you know? Scan the old King Supers card, pay 89 cents a pound for organic bananas. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if mosquitoes prefer biting people who are addicted to painkillers.
Oh.
If 50 Cent and 2 Chainz started a rap duo, they'd call themselves 2 Change. If you eat non-bread and antipasti, are you still carb-free? My wife asked me recently to play the game of life with her, and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of bummed out on that game. I've been really shitty at it lately. Kind of more interested in discovering the game of death. No, I'm kidding, I'm fine. I'm fine. My wife said I have way too many friends, but honestly, I just call myself a frequent Craigslist user. As I said earlier, I'm from Florida, so there's a lot of crazy headlines that come out of Florida. As I learned recently from one of my friends who came up earlier, actually, we have a very open policy and transparency in reporting crimes. So I'm just going to read off a couple of pretty good headlines that I found on the state of Florida. The place is honestly a death trap. Old people move there. The weather wants to kill you. The people want to kill you. It's terrible. Snakes, hurricanes. So this one's the first one's great. Florida man attempts smoking crack in ICU. Almost burns down hospital. The winner. Florida man bites off neighbor's ear because he wouldn't give him a cigarette. Been there, buddy. Florida man attacks nephew over undercooked noodles. Florida men attack ice cream man because he did not want to take a $20 bill for a pickled sausage. Been there too. Florida man accidentally butt dials 911 while cooking meth with his mom. All right, anyways, I'm JJ's Wayne. Thank you guys.